Not taking my microphone. Oh, I wasn't talking. Oh. Ding. Okay, let's see, here we go. Fire up the YouTube, get the link. Gotta paste that. Facebook, get that link. Paste that into the post. I'll highlight it, don't just drag the cursor around. Discord. Enter, send, publish. Okay. Actually, one thing I kind of want to test. What happens if I transfer Pokemon over and then I open up the Switch app? Do I still receive the Pokemon, or do I have to receive them with the phone app? No, I don't have loads of energy, but that's still enough for... bit of a test run here. Yeah, don't do any Gen 1s because I have Let's Go for that. Yeah, let me see. I would specifically look for Pokemon in here that aren't in my, I mean, some of these I've already transferred home, but, you know. So do I have a... Clef? No, I don't. Oh, that's kind of lame. Don't have a Tyranitar. I don't think I have an extra Tyranitar though, because the Tyranitar I have is kind of, I kind of need him. He's like literally my highest CP Pokemon. So yeah, not doing that. Doesn't, well, I have Charmeleon's already transferred. Okay, they're not even it. Problem is you're a new Pokemon, so you're probably not. I know, like, yeah, I don't have any new Galarian Pokemon. Yeah, I'm kind of really limited on what I actually need. I don't think I have a Lucario in freaking Go either. Yeah, I do have extra. Do I have any extra? No, I don't have the one. Never forget it. Pick something that's not Gen 1, I guess. Even if I already have transferred some earlier. The Pokemon I have just a bunch. Sea dots. Because I do still get the candy for transferring them. It's not like I don't lose the benefit of transferring them regular. Yeah, like I don't lose out on any candy or anything. So it just, you know, I get the candy for them. And instead of just erasing them, they get sent to home instead. Have I not selected 25 of these guys yet? There we go. Because I've literally not done anything in this game, so I'm not worried about saving. Now what I wonder is if I have a pending transfer in progress and I open the Switch app. Oh, it's probably, oh boy. Okay, so you don't actually need to use the mobile app at all then if you want to transfer. I mean the mobile home app. Which is interesting because that does theoretically mean... No, except for you do because Pokemon Go won't even link the account unless you have it registered on a mobile phone. But I guess that means that the child using... If you have a child using a Go home app, you don't need to give them access to your phone for them to transfer from Go. You know, you can just link the account on your phone as the adult and then just let your kid use the Switch app. Yeah, they're not gonna make this easy, are they? Now, are the G's on them permit, or do? I mean, imagine it's somewhat permanent anyway, because all Pokemon have like a symbol you see at the bottom that represents what game they're from. But why is it that Pokemon Go gets a special treatment on the grid where other Pokemon don't? Because it's not like the game doesn't know what game they're from. I mean, for some Pokemon it only knows what generation they're from. and and the rest is just process of elimination based on like route data, but I mean, I don't mind moving the... Oh, well, whatever, just ditto. What does Shiny put ditto do in there? This is gonna be a bit tedious. But I want to make sure to get every dex entry for everyone I can, right? And maybe also win the lottery, I don't know. I mean the endgame Pokemon lottery. But so many freaking Pokemon still not really in the game, I swear. There's really gotta be an either system for this. Like, can I just select all the Pokemon that are compatible? Like, can I just, like, select all of them, move over here, and have the ones that can move, while the rest stay? What does happen when you... Yeah, I think their level's based on the CP too. which I've been mostly aiming for low CP Mons for the most part, just because, reduce the penalty. God.
That Jan with the music. Was yesterday the unofficial start of Pokemon Week or something? That Jan with the music is here for your amusement.
Yeah, no, it feels like Pokemon Week, doesn't it? But, yeah, I don't know, it just didn't... Oh, this is... gonna be the Gigamax Mile Metal, isn't it? Okay, so just gotta move all these friggin' Pokemon Go transferred Pokemon over. There's no easy... I don't think there's an easy way to organize this. Like, yeah, go for the list view, but... This just lets me jump to the box. Doesn't let me move them. I mean, it's good for finding a specific Pokemon. The list view is good for finding a specific Pokemon, but that's like all you can do with it. When you're trying to like mass move a bunch, this kind of gets annoying. Oh, Drifloon isn't. Oh no, Drifloon is okay, because Drifloon's one of the shinies I got. But I don't have enough energy in Pokemon Go to move it because the transfer process has a.
That Jan with the music. So is this currently PKMN home?
Yeah, I'm currently in Pokemon Home at the moment, moving Pokemon into Pokemon Sword right now. Pokemon Home, the Pokemon Home box on the left, Pokemon Sword on the right. Aww, Blitz. I like Blitzel. Blitzel's a fun electric type. It's like an electric horse. And basically what the, whatever the Uva region has, instead of, Ponyta, really, they get an electric horse instead of a fire horse. Although still, the literal shield Pokemon still isn't in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Like, it's not just the fact that they omitted Pokemon, but it's like the omitted Pokemon don't even all make sense.
That Jan with the music. LMAO.
Like, God, there's one Pokemon that's like an English Bulldog. No, it's the Snubbleline. Yeah, it's like an English Bulldog. And it's not... And they didn't put it in the game that takes place in England. So... It's one of those things too. They would have gotten a lot more slack for if they were just honest. Like, hey, you know, we're basically gonna include the Pokemon in DLC later. Like, we just said it up front. I mean, some people would still be upset, but at least, like, you know, we wouldn't be calling them liars, you know. Like, okay. Hell, especially if they knew up front you could trade them in. Like, oh, hey, you know, we're gonna include them in DLC, and if your friend has the DLC, they can just trade them to you.
That Jan with the music. I thought it took place in a combined Europe type place.
Well,
I mean the female trainer looks Scottish as funk.
Well, not... okay, hold on. I might... My geography sucks. I might... No, hold on. Europe... I think, isn't Europe a combination of countries?
Hemisphere and mostly in the Eastern Hemisphere.
Yeah, see, Europe isn't one country, it's a continent, and it's made up of several countries, and I think Scotland is in there, isn't it? Yeah, there's Spain, Italy, France, which, I think... Oh no, what? Brain fart. Although, my actual point was correct. Scotland is in England. Or, you know, maybe not literally in England, like, but it's all the same island. Right? Hold on. If someone corrects me, I will confess I'm not saying this with confidence. I know my geography sucks.
That Jan with the music. I know geography. Yes, very.
Okay, so, I mean, I'm wrong, but I think, like, if you look at the geography, at least you can understand why I thought what I thought. Since, yeah, England and Scotland, as well as Wales, are all, like, the same landmass. That theoretically means, too, that, from a geography standpoint, yeah, just totally from a geography standpoint, that technically means Kalos and, or that means Galar and Unova should basically be in a similar boat as Kanto and Johto, because their real-world countries are literally right next to each other. You know? Now I understand from a video game hardware perspective why we never see those two games, two regions of the same game again. Because honestly, the only time that idea was ever fleshed out was in the remake for Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Because when Gold and Silver did it, the retrek to Keno was actually pretty shallow as hell. In retrospect, still really cool though. I mean, getting to see things, but like from just. If you're not someone who played the first game, you wouldn't be getting much out of it, because it's basically just barely more content than the Sevi Islands give in Fire Red Leaf Green, honestly, in the original Gold and Silver. When they remade it for Heart Gold Soul Silver, they actually kind of made Keno more of a full region, but I guess a little post-game distraction is still a little post-game distraction, I guess, so. And it's still cool going to the previous region and, you know, fighting what essentially amounts to being your trainer from the previous game. Though one really fun thing to do is to play Red or Blue and then Gold and Silver in succession, but when you get to Gold and Silver, ROM hack the team Trainer Red has to be basically the fully like leveled up version of your team from the first game. And even rename Trainer Red so he actually has your name. I keep telling myself if I ever actually do a full stream of Gold and Silver to the point where I get to Red, that I would use a ROM hack where he has my team from my blue stream I did a long time ago. Oh boy. By the way, I found one of my other tablets and discovered that the app to control the phone, the Android tablet, basically from my computer, works perfectly well with this tablet. Oh, Like, this feels basically like I'm using an emulator.
That Jan with the music. I wonder what Red is canonically up to nowadays.
I think technically just visiting other regions' worldwide tournaments. It's pretty much whenever you see him again. Like, it's the only time he ever shows up again is if you're doing one of those worldwide, one of those international tournaments in game, where trainers from all over the world are coming. It's like basically what he does with his time. I'm guessing he just got his hands on like a Pokegear and he just gets phone calls whenever a new tournament's up, and the rest of the time he just goes back to standing on top of his mountain. Of course, that's also under the assumption all gym leaders do nothing but stand there in their gyms, and all NPC trainers do nothing but stand there in their routes forever. Also, I'm sad the Johto starters aren't in this game. There goes a little bit of nostalgia from me. I mean, I get the most nostalgia is the Gen 1 starters, and it's the Gen 3 starters that I think most people who grew up playing the games would have, like, Gen 3s. And well, I think we're starting to approach the point where it's mostly Gen 4 folk that are the people that are on the nostalgia train at the moment, but I guess Gen 3 was the last one to be remade, so there's that. And people are wondering if there's going to be a... I kind of hope there's no Let's Go games, because I do like that format.
That Jan with the music. Red in Pokemon Red. Ah yes, I shall collect all 150 Pokemon. Yes, all 150. Red now, haha, mountain look cool.
You know, what even dumber is I think...
Ryan plays. Me, realizes you're streaming also NE, okay, drop everything let me watch.
Well, God, if only took 10 more minutes, because right now I'm just trying to move all my freaking Pokemon Go Pokemon over into Pokemon Sword, and maybe I'll even go back and just move entire boxes of Wonder Trade to Pokemon 2 just for the sake of trying to win the lottery. Maybe I'll get a Master Ball this time. Who knows? But yeah, have you heard Pokemon Go transferring's become a thing? I think right now, because Niantic always rolls these features out slowly.
Ryan plays. Oof, I did the same thing.
What level are you in Pokemon Go? Because last time I checked, I think only people in the 30s, like 40 to 30. At the moment, it's only available for trainers between levels like 40 and 30 at the moment. Because my brother still couldn't use it yet, since he was in the 20s in level.
Ryan plays. 37.
Yeah, you're higher level than me. I'm 34 at the moment. You can probably see at that moment, but yeah. Also, let me go back and just move, because I'm gonna just be hopping in. God, why do I have freaking Wonder Trade Pokemon from like every freaking box? Or in every box. I just have to move Pokemon around them. Oh yeah, this box isn't full. Let me use this opportunity to fill in the spaces then.
That Jan with the music. The Pokemon professor who said there were only 150 Pokemon must feel kinda dumb that he miscounted them by just a little bit.
Well, and here's the thing, like, okay, maybe you can forgive him for not knowing about a lot of the Pokemon that, like, would have required, like, overseas travels. But there's literally, like, a region right next to Kanto. Like, they literally just have to go over a mountain and find, like, at least another 100 of them. Also, it's kind of annoying that not all the sets of starters are in Sword and Shield with the DLC out now, because, you know, what, like, every Pokemon game is someone's first Pokemon game, so, you know? I feel like this is some weird puzzle game.
Ryan plays. That's some nice Pokemon. Also a lot of Eevee.
Yeah, those I moved over. Actually, yeah, those. I mean, I own Let's Go, so, you know, there's bound to occasionally be just a shit ton of the friggin' same Gen 1 Pokemon from trying to do catch chains. Like it could move. Like, I have like a good, like, 200, 300 Charmanders I could move over from Let's Go if I wanted.
Ryan plays. Is that, what's its name? Mimikyu. Also wow.
Yeah, maybe. I've done a lot of Wonder Trade, so let's...
That Jan with the music. You should have seen him yesterday where he was catching 10,000 Charmanders.
Yeah, I was trying to get a shiny, though. And I just never got a shiny. Now, I do have... I guess I should say I was trying to get another shiny, because I got some shinies in Let's Go during the Charmander event. But I was trying to abuse the fact that I had a billion Charmanders in Go to transfer the pre-started chain to then, you know, catch more of them. But just I never got one in Let's Go. Thankfully I did learn you only need a chain of 12 for Charmander to start appearing, so I still have plenty of Charmanders to use, and I'll be able to maximize my usage of them for starting future chains, but...
Ryan plays. Sword is up if you trade the Pokemon that can be maxed to any other game.
Well, I mean... the only games Sword and Shield can trade to are Sword and Shield. Like, every possible method of transferring Pokemon is one way in the direction of Sword and Shield. Because if you do a Let's Go Pokemon... And even then, technically Let's Go is also OP in the same regard, because you can just max out Pokemon in that game too. But, of course, that's a little funky, because, Let's Go doesn't use Eevees and Ivies. It uses, like, basically a recreation of the original DVs from the first generation, so I know they're called something else in Let's Go, but they're basically DVs. For anyone who's familiar with the way Gen 1 worked. Because DVs let you max out every stat.
Ryan plays.
EVs.
The candy system is stupid. What if you could only get one when you were on vacation? What then?
What do you mean? What if you can only get one? I actually kind of like, I don't know, as a general concept, I like the EV system, because basically, okay, so with EV, okay, so, I mean, I like the concept of
Ryan plays. For Go and one Pokemon. That Jan with
Go.
the music.
Okay.
You get one.
Actually, they technically fixed that, because they had the buddy system. If you only have, you just need one of a Pokemon, and you can set them as your buddy, and then if you give them berries, they'll follow you. So as long as you can, like, walk anywhere, like, even if you live somewhere with no Pokestops, as long as you can walk, well, as long as you can, well, okay, not no.
Ryan plays. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Well, not no Pokestops, because you gotta be able to get free. But even if you're at least currently somewhere with no Pokestops and you just already have 3 berries from somewhere else you've been, then you can... Oh, am I reaching the point where I'm like out of box space? Ah. I transferred a lot of Go Pokemon, apparently. Maybe I should leave at least one or two of these blocks completely empty. Just so I have something to work with. But I like the way Candy's working. Let's go.
Ryan plays. I feel sad that I have 0 games on my Switch, but instead of fixing that I am getting a Valve Index.
Oh, nice. I wish I could get a Valve Index. I feel like get the Valve Index first, because once you have the Valve Index, it'll be easier to save up for Switch games, where if you get Switch games, you might not ever get around to saving up for the Valve Index again. But no, the Candy's, like, you played Let's Go, right? You know how Candy works in Let's Go? Because instead of having candy for each Pokemon, I mean, it does still have candy for each Pokemon, but that's not the main thing. The main thing is that you have a candy for each stat. So you have Speed Candy, Attack EV, Defense EV, Special Attack
That
Candy.
Jan with the music. I own 2 cartridge games. Soon 3 if everything goes according to plan.
Nice. So basically, instead of just having the EV... instead of having the Pokemon immediately gain the EV, and so like say if a Pokemon would give you a Speed EV, instead you get Speed Candy.
That Jan with
and
the
then
music.
That Speed Candy can be given.
I also have a shitton of digital games.
Nice. And that Speed Candy can then be given to any Pokemon you want, even if they're not the one that participated in the battle. And I love that. I think that's a great improvement on the way the EVs work, is because you can just grind on whatever with whoever, and then just distribute it as you wish. It's like in any other RPG. Like, if I used Marth to kill a guy and he drops a suit of armor, the armor doesn't immediately glue itself to Marth. I can put that armor on whoever I want. That's how any other RPG works. Yeah, I literally think this didn't fill my Galar Dex much at all, because I don't think, maybe 2 particular entries I can think of. Yeah, Lombre's on here now, but I don't have.
I went to go get my Switch and I saw that my little bro covered the screen in paint and lost the stand.
Ah, that sounds like something you should tell your parents about, because holy shit. I mean, I'm sure... How old is he?
Ryan plays. 2.
Oh. You still talk to your parents about it. Oh, the only difference is, though, is now it's their fault and not his fault.
So I understand.
Yeah, okay, I understand. Okay. This does change the context, but
that
you still
with
talk to
the
your
music.
parents about it.
MEGAOOF.
Just the difference is now, instead of being mad at him, you should be mad at your parents
TVS.
for letting him touch it. Oh god, what was it? Oh yeah, try a lotto ID. Alright, that's something at least. Some food here as well.
Ryan plays. I wish if you downloaded the game from a cartridge it would still be playable without the cartridge.
No. What do you mean by download a game from a cartridge? Because you don't really download the game, you just download the updates. Like, the base game still is on the Switch when you play it with a cartridge. Unless the devs are dumb and didn't actually include the game on the cartridge, and the cartridge is a glorified digital code. But then
Ryan plays. That's what I meant. That Jan with the music. Cake has food. Raise the alarm, food is here.
Yeah. So I'm controlling Pokemon Go with my mouse. Not that I'm playing on the emulator, this is actually my tablet. But I'm...
Ryan plays. That's a shit ton of berries.
Oh, I meant to do ho-ho, but whatever. Do you have Pokemon, the Crown Tundra or whatever? I'm trying to remember. I think you said you were doing the same thing with Pokemon Go, right? But that doesn't necessarily mean you have Crown
That
Tundra.
Jan with the music. Pokemon Gonti. Ryan plays. It's Pokemon gone.
Funny. But, I was trying to say is, do you have Pokemon Tundra, or can you do whatever? Or, I guess you also need Switch Online, too, for that. I guess the final question is, can you do Datamax Adventures?
That Jan with the music. Genocide run Pokemon, happy face.
Well, that'll take you a while, because the Pokemon don't stop respawning.
Ryan plays. I have the Switch Online but not Sword with me currently.
Alright, well then I'll just not set a password then. I didn't connect to the internet. May as well select ho now. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to hit quit. Pushed the button one too many times.
Ryan plays. It says add you to Pokemon Home, what the heck? You can do that?
Yeah, there's the friends list in Pokemon Home. In fact, one of the options in Home is friend trades, in which you can do 10 per day. Well, you just get in a room with a friend and trade Pokemon like you would in the actual games.
That Jan with the music. I wonder what Pokemon that is.
Wait, what Pokemon what is? There's like several Pokemon on the screen.
Ryan plays. I think I'm just stupid but I cannot find it.
Oh, rip.
Ryan
yeah, it's
plays.
not particularly intuitive.
Maybe it's because I don't have premium.
Like, on the main screen, it's somewhere in the social options, like at the top somewhere, but... Yeah, it's not in the most obvious... It's not in the most immediate place. Oh, this Pokemon literally has the same typing as the legendary we're going to be catching. Oh.
Ryan plays. The Switch Home.
Oh, no, it's not on... Oh. Yeah, it's only on the mobile app. It's not on the Switch app. The friends list, that is. Since you can't trade...
Ryan plays.
Yeah, because the friends list itself is only used for trading,
Ryan plays.
and you can't...
Boof.
And you can't trade on the Switch app, so... Yeah, all the social features are limited to the phone app. Oh, it doesn't matter what type of balls. Do I have like 900 friggin' Pokeballs? Oh. I should just turn the damn vibrate off for this game, I swear. Well, the only reason why I put Pokemon Go down is because I originally made this layout for the DS games. And I felt like I should put something down there.
Ryan plays. Have you played the new Hyrule Warriors demo? It's
no,
pretty good actually.
Yeah, no, I've heard it's pretty good. I don't know, I haven't even I should really play the original Hyrule Warriors, though. Not just because I should play the games, nothing about playing the games in order or anything, but just because I spent the money on it and haven't really played it much. And
That Jan
like...
with the music. You should have put a Ferris cam, SMH my heaf. That Jan with the music. Head asterisk.
Put a Ferris cam on. Yeah. Oh. No! I guess I'm doing that attack. It's not even like the attack's necessarily a bad attack. It's just I'm wasting an attack that would have been super effective against Ho-Ho. I mean, I guess as long as I have more than 10 power points, it doesn't matter because there's only 10 turns on one of these, but...
Ryan plays. After I get my VR headset, should I get Animal Crossing or Sword and Shield?
I mean, that's a tough one. A lot of people love Animal Crossing, and I had fun with it, but I have a hard time sticking with an Animal Crossing game myself. Whereas with Pokemon Sword and Shield, the base game was rushed as hell. I mean, it's still Pokemon, and you know, if you want just more Pokemon, it does technically fill that void. But you know, and it doesn't really get good to the DLC, and the DLC doesn't feel like enough content.
That Jan with the music. You should get the Henry Stickmin collection.
The amount of content in the DLC doesn't justify the $90 it takes to have the DLC content, you know? Pokemon Sword and Shield is good for competitive battle.
Fake 4451. Hello. Ryan plays. So it seems like Sword and Shield is good, I suppose.
Oh, it's fine.
Fake 4451. Do you want some bits, BOI?
I'm not partnered or affiliated or anything, so... That looks like Nidoking. That Steel Pokemon's clear Skarmory. Close enough.
Ryan plays. I like the cards better than the games in Pokemon.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. There's lots of ways to enjoy
That
Pokemon.
Jan with the music. Sword and Shield was kinda rushed. Even the leaked beta/prototype looks rushed. But hey, I guess the DLC is good. Of course this is coming from someone who has never beaten a Pokemon game before, so... Ryan plays. OOF, I feel bad for you.
I regret not having a drink right here.
Ryan plays. There was one that was more of a comedy than a Pokemon game, but I cannot remember the name.
Is that Pokemon Ranger? Or was it Pokemon TV? Pokemon channel. Pokemon channel.
Ryan plays. Yeah.
Wait, which one? I said multiple things before the stream.
Ryan plays. Shadows.
Oh. Yeah, isn't that the one, Jaden Animations covered?
Ryan plays. Yes, exactly.
See, I watch other YouTubers.
Ryan plays. I need to download OBS and finally make videos that work.
Oh. Yeah.
That Jan with the music. So basically spin the stylus the Pokemon game. Ryan plays. Before YouTube was hard to use for me. That Jan with the music. Game asterisk.
You a familiar face. Yeah. First scene, episode 1 of the anime. Oh my.
Ryan plays. Isn't that a mythical Pokemon?
No, it's just a legendary. Mythicals are the Pokemon. Like, Mythicals, first off, aren't in these raid dens. Because Game Freak. The reason why Mythicals are Mythicals is specifically because Game Freak likes to hold them hostage and only give them away at special events. So, like, Mew, Jirachi. Deoxys is technically lost mythical status. Well, yeah, what makes a mythical a mythical is you can't legitimately obtain them by any other mean other than Game Freak handing them out. And maybe Pokemon Go. Well, actually, come think of it, being transferred from spin-offs
Ryan plays.
is a thing, actually.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. It's how they keep FOMO in the series. You have to buy the Pokemon games right away because you might
That
miss
Jan
out
with
on
the
events.
music. Last time on Pokemon Cake grinded 8,383 Pokemon so that he could level up his Metapod. Now Cake is playing a completely different Pokemon game and is fighting a giant bird.
Kentucky Fried Hoo-Ho? Actually, Hoo-Ho does just look like a giant turkey, doesn't he? I mean, he's only missing the neck thing, but...
Hey.
I mean, he looks closer to a turkey than any other bird in this franchise. Cubone. Well, how's it going, easy guy?
Ryan plays. So according to my friend, apparently there is a shop that takes 1000 of a Pokemon card and makes it a big card.
Really? How does that work? Like, 'cause you can't... What?
Ryan plays. I have no idea, it sounds very fake to me.
Yeah, no, that's... It just makes no sense. Like, they can't think of the method by which they'd be able to do that. I mean, 1,000 of them?
Ryan plays. Me, has 4,000 Bulbasaurs.
4,000. Who the hell's Axe?
Kevin Sepulveda. Hello.
Hello, Kevin. How's it going? Let's see. Who the hell is Zelf?
That Jan with the music.
Oh!
Me, has 0 Bulbasaurs.
One of those.
Ryan plays. Oof.
Anyone here able to do raid dens?
Ryan plays. As elf looks cool.
Yeah,
As guide of it. Has anyone seen the dope anime fight with Sandy and SpongeBob? Ryan plays.
No, I've not seen that.
Water type?
No, it's psychic. So we'll want to look for dark bug and ghosts on the way there.
Ryan plays. Ah.
You know, like I said, anyone
Kevin
able to join, or
Sepulveda.
am I just inviting public
That
people?
okay that Jan with the music.
Should I make a link code for people, or should I just go? Yeah, if anyone can join or not.
As guide of it. It's in the series of SpongeBob.
Series of SpongeBob? Well, I don't know. I mean, I've seen plenty of... If it's in the first 3 seasons of SpongeBob, I've definitely seen it.
Ryan plays. I say just go.
Just go. Alright.
Dream. Do you like henty? Dream. I'm hate henty.
I refuse to answer that question on stream.
Kevin Sepulveda. Keep going looking for Bulbasaurs. Ryan plays. LOL. Ryan plays.
So hey, if you want a Bulbasaur...
Yeah, kid friendly. Dream. Why?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say the stream's necessarily kid-friendly, strictly speaking, but it's definitely not that kind of raunchy.
That Jan with the music. Oh wow, the totally legit dream from the Dream Channel.
On another note, hey, you know, if you really want a Bulbasaur, now's the perfect time to start playing Go because they're having an event for the anime, and Bulbasaur is one of the many Pokemon that have been appearing all over the place.
Dream. Hentai is stupider than furries and K-pop.
Why are you judging other people?
As guide of it. Do you play GTA 5? Ryan plays.
I played GTA. It's been a
How
while.
dare you attack furries?
It's been a while
That
since
Jan
I
with the
touched
music.
GTA 5, but yeah. Problem is Chaos Core has been playing as much, so I haven't been feeling as much motivation to play it as much, even on my own time. But even when Chaos Core was playing it, I play it myself too, you know, like in between sessions that we play together. I could've got a soda. Ugh.
Ryan plays. Do you ever play Among Us or Roblox? As guide of it.
Yeah, I play Among
Wow,
Us.
Dream is toxic.
I think I played it at least once a week at this point. Okay. Oh, bug. Hey, Ghost.
That Jan with the music.
Someone pick Hunter.
I can't believe the totally real Dream would do this.
Yeah, I know, right? The totally real dream. Is it possible that they don't know what we're going against? Haunter! Choose the Haunter! Someone choose... God damn it!
As guide of it. Like I know I used to look up to him, sad man sad.
Wow, there's like nothing that's super effective against it on this trail up.
That Jan with the music. You should never trust a man who supported Glow Squid, at least he apologized for that. Ryan plays. LOL. Ryan plays. Silly Dream. Ryan plays. That mushroom is a pokeball. As guide of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in a dream.
I may earn Mega Energy while marking with Charmeleon. I've already been walking with Charmeleon.
Ryan plays. Holy shoot. Ryan plays. Super effective.
Yeah, I know, right?
As guide of it. Fun fact: a normal dream is like the time of 8 minutes.
No time. Yeah. Now, one thing that occurs to me is if whatever happens when you die, if there is a period of nothingness between when you die and when whatever the next thing happens ever actually happens, it's just gonna happen to you just like that, because you'll have no concept of time during that blank space. So like, even if all that happens is nothing until the right random molecules come together for you to be another person, like, it's just gonna happen instantly from your perspective. Granted, you won't remember anything from your past life anyway, but just a weird hypothetical I thought about was that yeah, when you're dead, you have no concept of time, so whatever post life situation the universe has in store is just gonna happen immediately.
As guide of it. Ryan plays. It would be awesome to remember past lives.
Well, the only thing we know for sure is no one in this life remembers anything. So either this has to be the first roundabout, or maybe something happened between this one and the last one. Between the slate, but, you know, I don't know. It's all hypothetical. The only thing I truly believe is that we
Jen
don't
with the
know
music.
a damn thing.
What if you die, you just see a screen that say now you can play as Luigi.
Yeah. What if you die and the message you get is that you can start the game
As
over
guided
in a
it.
harder difficulty?
I think my past life got shot in the leg cause my birthmark looks a hole and in the hip.
Yeah. I don't necessarily know. Well, okay, again, I mostly just believe that we don't know anything. But if there's one thing I do generally believe is that if reincarnation is a thing, nothing about your current physical form means jack shit about your past life. Because, I mean, we physically know what happens with the fetus and the egg from conception. Like, you know, just the blank space comes before all that, you know, of what we don't know.
Ryan plays. Holy she OOT.
Like anything, like, you know, anything we... And again, mostly what the only thing I truly definitively believe is that we don't know jack shit.
Ryan plays. That damage though, geez.
Yeah, Alolan Raichu is pretty good. Regular Raichu is also pretty decent too, in my opinion, but... What?
That Jan with
Why'd
the
you
music.
get rid of Alolan Raichu?
I can see my past's lives. Let's see, he was a painter, that's nice. He was a war general. Oh wait. Oh god no. No please, why is he doing that? Oh god no please, don't invent math sir please no.
Oh, don't invent... I was a bit worried when you started with artist and a war general.
Ryan plays. What were you thinking, Cake?
Just think about this. Which big, infamous historical figure was an artist and a war general? I wonder how much of that's fake tears doing its thing. Then again, that would only work. I mean, that would have made sense with Alolan Raichu more so than Sudowoodo, though, because it does sharply lower special defense.
That Jan with the music. Thinking of the guy who invented math. That's who.
Well, no, that's who you were. Well, I mean, that's what you were doing, Jan. But no, of course. On a side note,
As guide of it. If this stream gets 100 likes, I'ma go back in time and kill the person that made math. Ryan plays. John Trumbull or Truman Seymour.
okay. As far as the guy I was thinking of, not Jan. I was tossing that he's German. And, he also killed himself.
That Jan with the music. Wait, he's my past life. Let me kill him. Ryan plays. Definitely didn't look it up or anything. As guide of it. Remember 100 likes. JCMTB. Hey, would you recommend this game? Swag Sans. Nice Pokemon left for Cake.
I don't know, I kind of have a very... It's kind of neutral on my recommendation scale, honestly. I mean, there's a lot of fun things to do within it. Like, I like the raids. And playing competitively is great. I would definitely immediately recommend this for anyone who likes to play competitively or who likes the idea of co-op Pokemon content, because raids are pretty cool. I would not recommend it to anyone who wants to only play the story in single player and then do nothing else. Because if there's one thing that is lackluster in this game, it's the single player campaign.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, but raids are fun. They've added all sorts of things to make training really powerful Pokemon for competitive easier than it's ever been. I think the shiny Pokemon collecting scene has been really good. I haven't gotten into it for this game. I usually shiny hunt and let's go, but yeah.
JCMTB. Is this a raid that you are doing right now?
Yeah, this is a
Ryan plays.
raid, the one, and I'm the one that...
Obliterated.
Specifically, this here is a raid adventure. Now, this is also... Okay, so a raid adventure is a string of 4 raids together.
Yeah, nice Pokemon.
So, a regular raid is just one of these. And you just do it with your Pokemon, and then, you know, it plays out that way. The raid adventures are only in the DLC, and it's 4 regular raids strung together where you have to use rental Pokemon and do all sorts of other, and you know, you get to choose paths and stuff with the other players. But yeah, basically. Like, the regular raids are available regardless if you buy the DLC or not. The raid adventures are in the DLC. Also, one thing I absolutely recommend against too is buying both versions of the game, because there really is not enough exclusive content in either of the games to justify buying it twice.
Ryan plays. What kind of Pokeball is the big ball? Pop quiz.
Wait, what? Am I colorblind, or is that... Hold on.
JCMTB.
I think I'm just colorblind.
Yeah, I find that kind of stupid.
Yeah, it's probably just regular. Oh. Yeah.
Ryan plays.
My eyes were playing a
The
trick
ball
on
is
me.
a premium ball.
No, the giant Pokeball is just what happens to a Pokeball when you catch a Datamax Pokemon. It like grows to the size of. It's like the bracelet makes whatever Pokeball you're using giant, so it can catch the Pokemon while it's giant, and shrinks down to shrink the Datamax Pokemon. I think is the idea.
Ryan plays. Yeah, but the art is a premium balls art.
No, the Premier Ball is just all white. The Datamax balls are all like weird purples and stuff. I mean, the only thing the two have in common is I guess the top half and the bottom half are the same colors as each other, but...
Ryan plays. White with red stripe.
Datamax Pokeball. What did printers have anything to do with this? Datamax catching.
Ryan plays.
Oh,
Printers.
Pokemon Datamax catchy. Pokemon Datamax catching. Catch theme. Oh. I'm just trying to get a picture so I can look at it. Okay, so the actual design, it's... The whole thing is like a purple... I don't know if you can tell with the phone, but it's like a purple grid. And it has like... The grid itself has like white electrical currents going through it. But the ball is mostly... It's like it's transparent with a pink grid with white electrical currents flowing through it.
Ryan plays. When it lands. It's white with red stripe. In the air it's grid-like.
I just feel like choosing them. Okay. The guy kind of looks like the guy on Man on the Internet.
As guide of it. So left for cake. I know you don't play Roblox, but Roblox did a crossover with Lil Nas X.
I have no idea what Lil Nas X is either, so. But if you're excited for it, good for you. Ouch. Guys, I have low health, seriously. What the fuck, dude?
As guide of it. Am I the only one?
Probably. Nah, not ideal, but...
Ryan plays. I am trying to figure out why I need the base stations for the Valve Index. Do you know why?
Do they, like... Don't they charge the controllers? Ooh, I'm basing this entirely off of a joke Yahtzee made about the Valve Index only using one USB plug, but using 100 power outlets. Valve Index Base Station.
Ryan plays. That makes sense also, haha.
Valve Index Base Stations can be used with any controllers featuring support with SteamVR. With support for SteamVR 2.0 tracking. Oh, okay, never mind then. They're I think that means they're cameras. Yeah. Okay, so what they are is they're like motion sensors. What they do is they give your VR controllers an absolute position to reference for tracking motion control.
Ryan plays. Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, like for example, my VR set has these. The irony is the Wii Remote, which is the first controller to use this kind of technology, actually did it in reverse. In this case, the controller has infrared lights on it, I think, or something like that. And the camera, which is on your desk, just keeps an eye on where the lights are. Based on the pattern, since, that's why this is a band, so they can kind of combine it with the gyroscope information and the orientation. Plus, plus, also as a bonus, the reason why the controllers are, deliberately designed to be recognizable as to which one's left and right based on the shape. But anyway, the Wii Remote does in reverse, where the remote has the sensor, and the sensor bar is actually the lights, as opposed to these, where the lights are on the controller, and the sensors are the actual sensors.
As guide of it. Well, Imago essay later. Ryan plays. Bye.
Alright, see you later. I'm sure all my friends, I can send gifts to. The one thing, as much as I like doing data max rates as a whole, I do think they have a big pace. They do have a pacing issue. No, no, no! I didn't want to hit that. Take it, take it, take it. No! I mean, just as well, the Pokemon I had before wasn't super effective against the final Pokemon either, but... I really got... This is the problem with doing the streams when I do, is I literally go to bed right after the stream. So tell myself, oh hey, sometime when I'm not streaming, I need to do something like recalibrate my controller. But I go straight to bed after the stream, and then I go straight to work when I wake up. So I'm going to forget by the time I'm off work. And then they'll never get done.
Ryan plays. Ololan Doug Trio.
Yeah, Ololan Doug Trio. Just look at that fantastic hair. I don't quite understand it, but whatever.
Avery Ennis. Sue Dude.
Hey, Avery, how's it going? Ow. Nice. That's someone receiving my gift in Pokemon Go. Why is it targeting me?
Ryan plays. Okay, bye, sorry.
Oh, alright. Go see you, Ryan. How does Dugtrio know Sucker Punch? I'm guessing by your art style that you're one of the totem Pokemon. Oh, thanks for the, where the hell did I put the alert? Follow whoever that was, because I just had that, that only was like on screen for like a frame before it faded.
Urshifu 1993. Do you do trades?
I mean, kind of. I mean, I guess there's no reason from 90% of the Pokemon I got, I only got from Wonder Trade anyway, so it's not like I have much attachment to what I have. But what are you looking to, like? What are you looking to trade exactly? Also, bear in mind, I'm not exactly hurting for exclusives because my brother owns the other game. So the trades I'm hoping to do most are just Pokemon I only don't have because I'm too lazy to try to evolve the Pokemon. For Pokemon you only don't have because you're too lazy to evolve the
1993.
Pokemon. But
Do you have a Zaydu?
I think I know what you're asking for, but I'm just gonna make sure before I should somewhere. Especially after... Oh. It's really hard to do with a mouse. But yeah. Once I get out of this raid though, I take a look at the PC. Oh, search is down there, alright. Which one's the web? There he is. I assume he's just a Pokemon that... Wait, is Zative exclusive to one of the games? But I assume he's just a random Pokemon you don't have in your decks for some... Right?
Urshifu 1993. The code is 3999 2000.
Okay. What are you giving me in return exactly? I haven't talked about that. What the hell is that? Um... Tark Monkey Pokemon.
According to Pokémon.com, Zarude, the rogue monkey Pokémon, is a dark and grass-type Pokémon that cannot be found through normal gameplay in the world of Pokémon Sword and Pokémon Shield.
Where did he get this from? I mean, I don't know what events were hosted, so... Grass, we're trying to jungle. Pretty sassy. Seems the Pokemon came from a 2020 Pokemon movie.
Urshifu 1993. Go to armor station and talks to the lady in the lab coat.
Okay. Well, allow me. Oh yeah, tell me where Entei is. Definitely want to do that one later. Anyway, armor station. Right, this is it, right? Like the train station thing that's in the Isle of Armor. Wait. Oh, well, I mean, sure, fine. I wasn't doing anything with my own Pokemon, but... Oh, nice. feel like I need some red to go with it, though. Wait, hello?
JKJoony. Hello.
Alright, well, anyway. Might as well go hop. Ante. I'll probably call it after I do this adventure. Nope. Jeez.
JKJoony. You've been doing a lot of Pokemon lately.
Yeah. Nah, it's just been kind of a binge that I've been going through. Funny that some Pokemon are so big the cloud doesn't even attempt to cover them up. Yeah, so I want to poison it first and then use the stat move because it only works on a Pokemon that's already poisoned. Ow. Or I can just be fainted.
JKJoony. Rev. Oh, yeah, I guess Incineroar is Fire Dark, isn't he? So, fun fact, Dark type is somewhat of a mistranslation of the Japanese, because in the original Japanese, it was a word for being a... Whatever the word is that's used for Dark type in Japan means, like, someone who fights dirty. So, it's not so much Dark type as much as, like, you know, people that kind of, you know, fight dirty. JKJoony. OLOL. JKJoony. Maybe you can think of doing the Pokemon Minecraft thing. Again, I forgot the name.
Well, maybe. Interesting. Anyway, I've only been half paying attention now. Probably good that I'm at least calling it after this, but maybe I should call it before. Big oof. Ow, what the fuck? Damn.
JKJoony. Biggest oof in the 30 seconds.
Yeah, this is not going well for us. I think one more feint and we're done. I think we still have one more whole battle before end take 2. And we're kind of screwed. I think Ashley is going to get taken out. And that's going to be it.
JKJoony. RIP.
And yeah, that's also not good. Bow now 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 now. So far so good. Yeah, keep lowering its defenses. Okay, we made it through this one, but yeah, you go ahead and take it, Ashley. I mean, we're both low, but I'm at least low with a type advantage. Can we somehow pull this one off? See how this goes, I guess. Gonna pull this off anyway. There we go. Look how this. Why is this rock here that's like in the way of my Pokemon? Come on, just one more turn, guys. Really? Oh, wait, he has one on my turn. Still. Okay. Yeah, I think we got it. Close call, but damn. Alright, well, I'm calling it for now. Thanks everyone for stopping in. Yeah, I don't know what I'll be doing tomorrow.
JKJoony.
End up being more Pokemon or just
Alright,
something else.
CYA.
Part of me kind of wants to make... We'll see what I feel like when I get home from work, though.